I think you get to the stage of Atomic Kitten with a lot of very professional people behind you, but initially, obviously, you know, at the end, but initially, I think I would say, I wasn't, what was it? I did singing as a hobby,
right.
And it was really good fun, but I always thought, I just really want to be on telly, I really just want to do all that, it'd be really cool. And you know, a few people go, yeah, keep dreaming, and I think if you really truly believe it, then it will happen at some point. And we were even talking about like Michael Bublé the other day. He was in theatre for a long time and then ended up being super famous at like 30 odd. So you know, you don't have to be, you know, I was 16, you don't have to be that young, it can happen at any age. And you've just got to keep, no matter what anyone says, if you believe it, then it can happen.
I mean, did you ever believe that you would get to this sort of stage, or did you ever imagine?
I suppose I had dreams of it. I had dreams that we'd get to the stage that we did. I don't know. But you don't, as well, you don't see it from that side of it. Like a friend of mine said the other day, I don't think you realise how big you are. And then like someone says, oh, this big American artist sold 10 million records, and we're like, well, we sold 14. And then you go, oh, hang on, so we must have been big, you know. So how much? Can you explain how you actually felt when you realised that? How do you sum it up, really? The fact that you've sold 14 million records. I've only just started to realise recently that selling 14 million records is a big achievement. When I think, but being young, being about 20, I think the first thing that was amazing for me was that we got to #1 and we beat U2 to #1, and it was just like, oh my god, that's like phenomenal. So I've got hair there. Sorry.
That's fine.
And I was just like, oh my god, that's phenomenal. I couldn't. I just thought #1. You know, because you know
yeah.
the charts have been around for, you know, the charts have been around forever, and it was just amazing to be.
No, I can remember that, listening to when I was younger. That we'd be on in the cars going anywhere and that, and it'd be on nearly all the time, sort of thing, with all sort of stuff. And it's just, I don't know, just to finally meet people like that. It's just, I don't know, really, it's kind of hard to sum it up. You just kind of realise you don't think these people are real. It's a strange sort of feeling. You know what I mean?
It's like the same for, like, we met Beyonce, and well, we met lots of people, but Beyonce particularly for me was a good one, because she said, Jenny and I met her at the European Music Awards quite a few years ago, and she said, oh my god, you're the girls from the video? And we were like, what? Beyonce was saying this to us, and we went, what? And she went, you're the girls from the video? I picked my new director because of your video. And we were like, what? And so she was like, oh, you're so pretty. And we were like, oh my god, that's so cool.
Excellent.
Just things like that, you just go, that is odd.
So I'm going to say, just can't really imagine what it must be like. So you meet other famous people sort of thing, and you've achieved so much, and then I suppose then it really does hit you.
I think it hits you when you come out of it as well, because you're in a whirlwind. When you're that successful, I suppose at the minute, I mean, I know the boys from JLS, and I suppose at the minute that they are like in this whirlwind, and they've been trying for a long time to get famous, and I think that now they're just going, oh my god. And it's so strange that you work so hard. They'll be working every single day now. I know that for a fact that they are, and they won't realise it. They've been trying to get there for so long, and they won't realise actually that they're there, because you just keep working every day, so you can't sit down and go, oh my god.
So I mean, what do you think the future holds for you now then, after the days of Atomic Kitten and all that sort of thing? What do you reckon? Will you move on to make more music, or?
Yes, I am making more music. I've got a single out
awesome.
I've got a record deal, and I've got a single out in February. I've got a TV show out in February. I've got 2 tours next year, and so it's all, you know, really good. And I can't out next year. Yeah, it's tough, but I get twitchy on a holiday, so I like to work.
I'm going to say you like to be able to be busy in that, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Really,
well, I tell you what though, I will say a bit of advice to anyone who wants to get into this. If they want to do music or media for an easy life, so they don't have to do a real job, think again, because it's one of the toughest jobs you can do hours-wise. The hours are really tough, like, you know, sometimes 24 hours a day, 1 hour sleep, and that's without partying.
That's a part of it though, is it?
Yeah, totally.
Right, fair enough.
And then, but it also is the best job in the world. Definitely the best job in the world.